If you have come across this video, then you have ascended or are ascending to a higher timeline. Congratulations, you are moving into a new reality. In this session, we will complete a full body and energy reset, including your nervous and chakra systems. Welcome, my name is Rachel, and this is the Lightworker's Way, your platform for energy healing, meditation, and manifestation. Just a quick announcement that I have now launched my new free online course, The Transformative Power of Intuition, which can be found on my website. I have made this free course as a thank you for all of your support. The course will take you through 5 lessons, each with exercises or a weekly challenge, and it's designed to help you tap into and to trust your inner guidance system, your higher self that knows the best way to navigate through life's challenges and opportunities. So let's begin the session by taking a deep breath in for 4 and out for 6. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And just check in with your body and how you're feeling. You can roll your neck and shoulders, being aware of any aches or tension. And to get started with calming the nervous system, you're going to just smooth down your face, neck and shoulders, like so. And then moving on to your arms, down to your hands, slowly. Good. The second technique is the butterfly hug, crossing your arms on the chest and gently tapping. And you can rock from side to side too if you wish. And the third technique is to rub your belly and heart space with small circular movements. These techniques will help to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Just a quick sage smoke cleanse to prepare the space. So what we'll be doing is removing negative energy, breaking old toxic cycles of trauma, shame, and low self-worth, bringing balance, grounding, and protection. So this session will completely and permanently wipe the slate clean. And it's very important as we step into a new version of ourselves and ascend into a higher timeline to cut out what went before, as in the heaviness of yesterday, years and years of toxic loops and a negative mindset. This can also include releasing toxic people. What you'll probably start to notice first is that you just feel different. You are more inspired. You consciously choose healthier options. You may start eating much healthier and reducing sugar and alcohol. That's not to say that you would necessarily cut them out entirely, but you are not so addicted or interested in engaging with certain choices and behaviors. You'll probably start losing weight if needed, or you'll grow more in confidence, you'll glow more, become fitter, you'll feel happier, and you may attract people more who may have ignored you before. For example, you may be walking in the street and someone feels comfortable enough to approach you, to pay you a compliment, or to ask for directions because they are drawn to your energy. Children and animals may respond more positively to you, and things will just flow better than they did before. Now, you probably had snippets of this throughout your old life in the past, but weren't ascended enough at that point, as in your energetic frequencies weren't vibrating high enough to sustain that. So as you move forward now, you may notice it more often and it may last longer. Your mind may play a tennis match with you for a while, where it shifts from the old, negatively programmed you to the new, positively ascended you, but this is perfectly normal. You can expect for that to go on for a little bit of time, but it will shift. The advice would be to stay focused and breathe through these tumultuous energies. From a very young age, you have been taught to rely on external people and things. You readily give your power away or give too much to others in order to feel secure and validated. This session is here to remind you that you have the power within you. There are no external powers or solutions that you can't find within yourself. You have been brainwashed into believing that you have no power and that you are insignificant, but the opposite is true. And at this point in your journey is why a full system reset would benefit you massively. If you feel that you are not quite there yet, not to worry, you will still benefit from this session, and you can check out my Jumping Timelines video. I'll add the link at the end of this session. So let's move into our system cleanse, which will work on the body, mind, and your energy field, including the chakra and nervous systems. Starting with the lower chakras to bring security and grounding, carnelian is an excellent stone for the lower chakras, particularly the sacral chakra, where we can become really blocked through feelings of guilt and shame. It can also affect us creatively, suppressing positive emotions and ignoring the needs of our inner child. Clear quartz is being used for cleansing and purification. Selenite is also excellent for this, and I'll be using it a little bit later on. And during this session, you are welcome to use affirmations to release, let go, and embrace a new reality. Affirmations must be in the present tense, spoken confidently and positively. I am now using ametrine, an infusion of amethyst and citrine, to soothe and heal the solar plexus. Ametrine is brilliant for balance and stress reduction. It also helps with focus and concentration. When the solar plexus is out of balance, it can affect your mindset and nervous system with feelings of low self-worth. It can also affect your sense of personal power. So when you feel anxious and fearful, you are less likely to take inspired action, to believe in yourself, and to set healthy boundaries. Wear a bright, sunny yellow if you can, or some gold jewelry to give you that positive upliftment. We are now moving up to the heart space, and remember the butterfly hug. This can soothe the heart chakra and the nervous system. You may have a lot to release here, so just breathe through it, using some green fluorite and aventurine to remove the residual energies caused by heartbreak. Now remember that you become the 5 people that you most hang around with. So in the past, if you hung around with toxic people, then this may have affected your sense of self-love and self-worth. This is why it is so important to create fun and work on your self-love. A positive self-concept will turbocharge your healing and release, bringing in more positive relationships. It will literally attract positive, high vibrational people to you. the throat chakra, a center for communication and truth. And I'll be using some soda light to help open up channels of communication, releasing blocks which can manifest as sore throats, laryngitis, tonsillitis and other throat issues, and an inability to articulate yourself or speak your mind. Amethyst is a wonderful stone for the third eye, the energy station for intuition. Now, this area can sometimes be confused for logic and reasoning, but when it is combined with the solar plexus or your gut feelings, you will know it is your intuition speaking, a calm, peaceful, all-knowing voice. And as you ascend, you will be more attuned to this part of yourself, checking in with it daily for decision making and drawing in more abundance and opportunities. We've now moved on to the crown chakra and the final stage of this full reset, the connection to Divine Source. I'll be using selenite and black moonstone to bring positive energy and to provide emotional healing and balance, and also clear quartz crystal for a full system recharge. Selenite acts as a bridge of light to the divine, so think of it as helping you to connect via your direct telephone line to Divine Source. Black moonstone is a gentle stone that brings emotional balance and deflects negativity. It improves intuition and encourages a spiritual awakening. Deep breath in and out, release. We have now cleansed and reset the whole system, body, mind and soul, so let's go in for our full recharge with the clear crystal. Remember that life as you know it has fallen or is in the process of falling away. We are at one big giant fairground of life. You have been riding the carousel over and over again, and it is now time to jump off that carousel. And you may choose to ride the roller coaster as you make changes, but eventually you will make it to the lazy river. Mostly smooth and going with the flow. Things that once triggered or upset you won't bother you the same way, and you'll just make better choices or more informed decisions. And you know, this is a beautiful place to be, something that you've been training for all of your life. It's like a rite of passage. So don't feel afraid of change, and certainly don't pull away or sabotage, keeping yourself small so that others feel comfortable. Embrace this change unapologetically. The universe loves a bold heart. Let's close you down safely as we bring this session to a close. And I urge you to get out there and take time to play, to give back to yourself, and know that you are worthy and deserving of positive change. Thank you so much for joining me for this session. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up, and please check out my website and my new free course. I'll catch you next time. Peace.